The Knowledge Vault. Hello, I'm HG Tudor. I'm a narcissistic psychopath. The fact that I am enables me to tell you so much about narcissism and psychopathy that you wouldn't get elsewhere. It enables you to understand the fascinating things that go on in my mind. It enables me to tell you about the behaviours of me and my kind so that you can protect yourself, defend yourself, look after the people that you love from being affected by narcissists and psychopaths. It enables you to understand why the narcissist behaves the way that they do, that you can analyse their conduct, understand it, that you can gain insight. All of this is fascinating, and I am in an unrivalled position in terms of providing you with that access, but conveying it to you in a way that is understandable. I don't use scientific, psychological, esoteric terms. I deliver it in the way that you will understand. I've done this across a number of platforms, through more than 50 books, which you can find on Amazon and in the Knowledge Vault, through hundreds of blog articles on my blog, Knowing the Narcissist, which has had in excess of 30 million blog hits, and across my YouTube channels, HG Tudor the Ultra, along with Narcissism and Psychopathy with HG Tudor, which have had circa 158 million views since their inception. Alongside this, I have dealt with thousands of emails answering queries, hundreds of thousands of comments across all platforms addressing people's queries, providing answers gratis alongside blog articles and videos that have helped millions of people around the world. I have also, through paid consultations, assisted thousands in ensuring that they find a solution to the narcissist they're dealing with. Through the Narc Detector, I've helped people understand that they are dealing with a narcissist, why they're dealing with the narcissist, and what type. This has then led them to be able to take informed decisions to protect themselves and those that they love, better their lives, and ensure that they get out and stay out. My work works. The testimonies, some of which I share on the blog site, demonstrate how useful and effective my information is. There are many, many more tributes that I have received by email, provided on a daily basis from all walks of life, from people dealing with narcissists in lots of different fields. Some of you are interested in the celebrity analysis of narcissists, which now dominate on the Ultra channel. And you can learn more about those celebrities because there's a selection of additional information in the Knowledge Vault. For instance, if you'd like a detailed analysis about a telephone call that took place between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, you can join the many people that have already enjoyed that detailed analysis by finding it in the Knowledge Vault. If you'd like to laugh until you can't breathe, then I'd really recommend, for those of you that are interested in This One's Wife, that you access my parody of Finding Dollars, Funding Freedom, which is a parody of Omid Scobie's execrable book, Finding Freedom. There are 10 bundles in total containing several episodes each. Excellent value, and you'll find them hugely entertaining as I pick apart what has been written. Analysing it, of course, all back to the narcissism of This One's Wife. But there's way much more that can be found. I created the Knowledge Vault because much of my material is free, but also there are those that seek to plagiarise it, such as its excellence and their laziness. And therefore, by making certain premium items ones that you pay for, albeit not expensively, this guards against that plagiarism. In there, you can find the Quick Calm series, which is a series of recordings which will enable you to deal with situations specific to problems with a narcissist. For instance, if you're plagued with thoughts about what if they aren't a narcissist, or I wish I'd never met this person, or it's all my fault, or I'm not good enough, and others besides, you can utilise the Quick Calm to bring stability. They're not expensive, and many people have already utilised them. You can learn more about the school and cadres of Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Vladimir Putin, Aileen Charlotte, Pernilla Shoham, Cecile Felioy, the Tinder swindler. If you want to have an email consultation with me to learn more about the narcissist and what you should do, use that. There's narc detectors, empath detectors, trait detectors, weaponized empath detectors also. If emotional thinking is causing you a problem, you can use cross emotional thinking, the mirror technique, to make that emotional thinking go away and bring logic to the fore. There's a huge amount of material that can be found within the Knowledge Vault, which you'll find extremely useful. Thousands of people have accessed it. Thousands of people have found it extremely useful. And I'd invite you to dive into the many hundreds of products that you will find there. There's entertainment in terms of understanding more about me, HG Tudor, in the Knowing HG series. You can also learn more about the differing types of narcissist in the HG Mall series, so you can learn more about my classification system with both regard to school and cadre. There are the Tudor tales that you can listen to. If you want to hear about 3 intimate partner primary sources that escaped me, you can access the series The 3 That Got Away, both a written version and an audio version. You can learn about things such as the 5 reasons it cannot work with a narcissist, 5 reasons the narcissist leaves you, 5 reasons why the narcissist devalues you. You can look at the bonus material when Harry's wife met Serena's mum. You can listen to the word blast about Harry's wife. That'll make you laugh. There's the Dark Cupid series, which takes you more into the sexual arena of the narcissist. You can learn about different types of narcissist through the Weighty 80 and the Naughty 40, along with the Clean 15. You can listen to Narc Tales, a very entertaining series of twists upon existing fairy tales. You can learn about the 10 ways you threaten the narcissist's control. You can understand the role of sex in the seduction stage. You can obtain certain book bundles and logic bombs to learn more about me. And also in return, in respect of narcissists. You can learn more about the shelving dynamic. You can understand more about the different sub-schools through the Knowing the Narcissist material. You can understand why America was being conned. You can utilize the Child Defender to protect your children, how to handle a narcissist at work, how to co-parent with a narcissist, how to deal with a parental narcissist. You can access many of my books, such as Chained and Ask, Red Flag, Black Flag, Escape, Revenge, Confessions of a Narcissist, Further Confessions of a Narcissist, More Confessions of a Narcissist. You can access the Ask HG series, which provides many answers to the questions that are commonly asked. You can find out whether the narcissist will use sensitive material against you. You can address why you're behaving like a narcissist. You can understand how the intimate relationship functions with the narcissist. You can understand the wounding of the narcissist. You can understand more about your addiction to the narcissist and much, much more besides. It is an absolute repository of fascinating information. I'd encourage you to access the Knowledge Vault so that you can look at zero impact, which helps you get to a point whereby the narcissist no longer has any impact on you whatsoever. That you can utilize the addiction triple package to understand what it is that you're dealing with and how you can go about tackling your own addiction to the narcissist. Many people have accessed these materials and have found them extremely useful. And I highlight it as a repository of information that you can access. You won't regret doing so, whether you want to be entertained, whether you want to be calmed, whether you want to be informed, whether you want to be furnished with practical tools. All of these things can be addressed. And it's also an opportunity for you to express your appreciation for the work that I've provided to you. Do at least have a look in there and see what catches your eye. I'm HG Tudor. Thank you for listening.